web design, web design company, web design services, website design company, and web designer. Hello, my business Mindbinding Web Design can get your business on page 1 in Yahoo, Bing, and Google for a cheaper rate than our competitors. Hello, my name is Robert Hutchinson, and today I'm going to smoke this cigar and talk to you about web design and everything that I can tell you about it that would help your business. What's the first thing I can tell you about web design? Well, I've been doing it for about 16 years, since the year of 2000. I'm currently 31. I've been doing web design since I was in 9th grade in high school. I've worked for multiple companies, locally and worldwide, pretty much, doing web design services for them. I know SEO, which is a great thing that you need with your website. SEO and SEO services will seriously help your web design get to the top of Yahoo, Bing, and Google, which is what you're looking for. You're looking for high quality traffic from search engines to come to your website, and that's the main focus of web design, is a good website to use that functions well, that displays either information, a product, or a service. And based on those three things, you're trying to sell something to every visitor that visits your website. What else can I tell you about web design? Well, if you don't make something that's pleasing to the eye and that catches someone's attention, you're pretty much wasting every visitor that visits your website. And you need to make a web design, you need web design to your website that looks pleasing to the eye and catches people's attention with either a video or really good information or something that draws their attention to your business for them not to scroll through it really fast. The average person with a website scrolls through it in less than 10 to 15 seconds and then moves on to the next site. So in that first 10 to 15 seconds, people, with your web design that you do for your company, you need to catch their attention in some way, shape, or form. I am an expert at catching someone's attention within the first 15 seconds. And the best way I can do that is to display a video with something catchy in it that draws people's attention towards it. Because guess what, people? With your website, people are going to scroll through it really fast and maybe give you a call on the phone number if they're really interested in your site. But if you make a video, people, a YouTube video, you can draw people's attention to listen to your video, and then they'll be on your site for 10 or 15 minutes listening to your video for web design. Now, the reason I'm saying web design over and over again is it helps with my video rankings. For website design, web designer, web design company, website design company, and the reason I'm saying those terms is because it helps with my video. You should check out my website, which is websitedesign777.com, and I also own a couple other websites that are high ranked in Seattle, New York, Yakima, Washington, Orange County, California, and Eugene, Oregon. And pretty soon I'm going to have a high ranking site in Portland, Los Angeles, and San Francisco as well. And we are pretty much the #1 web design company on the West Coast, to be honest about it. And if not now, we will be soon here in the future. What else is something interesting I can tell you about website design, or web design, or web design services, or website design services, or website design company? Well, basically, if your site isn't pleasing to the eye, people aren't going to be interested in your business. You need to catch their attention again, and I'm repeating this, within the first 10 seconds of the website that they look at. They need to be drawn into something about your website. A video helps out a lot more than you guys think it will. Trust me, if your website doesn't have a YouTube video, I suggest that you make one, because that will seriously help with your sales, with your business, no matter what you're trying to sell. Now, if you have an e-commerce website and you're trying to sell a product, like a mall website like shopping.com, for instance, let's say, where you have a lot of products displayed and organized based on categories on the product you're trying to sell, even then you want to do an email capture is another important thing too. It's important to capture something from each user that visits your website, and having an email capture from ConstantContact.com or some other email marketing firm on the internet can also help you generate leads for people that are interested in your products and services. And each visitor that visits your website, you want to capture something from them. Either capture a phone call from them, or their email, or information about the people visiting your website. If people just visit your website and then leave, the whole point of them coming to that website was kind of pointless, isn't it? If you're not getting any information from them about people interested in your product, service, or any information you're trying to display about your company. So what else can I tell you about web design? What else is something interesting you might need to know? There's great places online to get free websites built, but there's not a lot of good places that know how to do SEO well. And SEO is search engine optimization, people, and you need to get your website to have search engine optimization in it in order to get high ranked, in order to get good clients coming into your website. Or customers, if you will, which are pretty much clients anyways too. Now, what else can I tell you about web design? Some other things that might be interesting in is freelancer.com, and if you look up freelancers in search engines for web design, you can pretty much get a pretty good layout for a website pretty cheap. But the reason you should go with my business is because we can code the website to get high ranked in search engines, which is what your business is looking for. Trust me, you want to get high ranked in search engines. There's no better traffic source that you can get than getting high ranked in search engines. That's what you want for your business. Another thing about my business is we can get you a lot of traffic if you want. For $500 to $1,500, I can drive 1 million to 1.5 million visitors to your website. As an example, if your website's an e-commerce website and you're just trying to get anyone to come to your website to buy randomly anything from your site. But if you want good quality traffic, which is what your business is looking for, trust me, search engines are where you want to go for that, or Facebook would be another good source too. Or also YouTube videos, which I can help you get high ranked as well. I can get you high ranked on YouTube for videos also as well. And that can bring in a lot of customers that are targeted traffic to your website. And again, I'm going to repeat these key phrases and have a little sign off. And then again, my contact information is www.websitedesign777.com. And my email address is ROBBY, that's Robbie, at websitedesign777.com. And also my phone number is 1-509-910-7727. And feel free to contact me. And again, I'm going to repeat these key phrases over again. And it is web design company, web design services, website design company, website design company, web designer. And again, thanks for listening. And we look forward to talking to you about your website with your business. And thank you for watching my video on web design.